In Fort Wayne, Indiana,
You get them out?
a haunted house for the Halloween season becomes something much scarier the rest of the
Wait,
year.
what's that?
Join us as we investigate the real ghosts of Hysterium Haunted Asylum.
My name is Jeff Walker. My role, I wear many hats, but my main role is Dr. Heigl. He's like the caretaker of the asylum. And aside from being the character of Dr. Heigl, I am also the caretaker of the place. Kind of help get it cleaned up and help doing some building and things like that. So,
hi, I'm Jelly. I am an actor throughout Hysterium. I've worked in many rooms, and I've had a few different characters. Last year I was Mo, and I'm also on the makeup team here.
So it was built in 1980s. Actually, I think it was actually built in 1980 and was a warehouse to hold dental equipment. In 1998 is when this building ended up becoming a haunted attraction, which is Fort Wayne known as the Haunted Cave. Was here for many years until in 2013-ish, a flood actually happened in this building. And so they're like, all right, do we keep it the Haunted Cave or do we come up with something else? And then Brett Mulder is the one that purchased the building. And he's obviously on the board for the Haunted House Association. So he was trying to gather some ideas from people in the association. He was like, well, why don't you turn it into an asylum? And there's just so many ways that you can go with it. You know, we added a theme to it every single year. It was become one of the premier haunted attractions in Northeast Indiana.
There have been times where I've been here by myself, and, I've heard noises. And there's been, many people that's come up to me, and been like, oh, I saw this, I heard this, or just me roaming by myself and just hearing noises, even over, haunt noises going on during show.
Well, I've been here this will be my 7th year. I do work the escape rooms, and I also work in the haunted attraction. I'll start here with the escape. So there'd be sometimes it'll be like 10 o'clock at night if I have a late group. Some things you just kind of hear things, and I just, kind of tone it off because I'm like focused on this group. Then when they start hearing stuff, I'm like, all right, like one time there is the door at the end of this hallway that leads into the haunt. I was over here by the computer screens, watching this group, and they said their door had rattled because I heard a door slam, and I heard the same thing. I'm like, well, there's nobody else here. So I'm like, well, let's just get this game finished off, and then I'll go do an investigation of the place. So I let them finish. There was like 15 minutes left in their match, and I went through the haunt with the flashlight, turned lights on, say, hey, is anybody here in this building? And there's nobody here.
And of course, there are some rooms that, I get the heebie-jeebies, so to speak. The main rooms that, I go through a little bit quicker are door, checker, and bathroom. Me and a few other past actors and current actors were in door room, and we were trying to communicate to ghosts as we do. And it was, during the off season, I think that we were preparing for one of our Valentine's Day haunts, and, we were in there and we had been asking questions, and then, we kind of took a slight pause, and one of, the people with us started getting a headache. And so we kind of stopped for a second, and then all the doors just opened in unison and slammed.
And then on the haunt side, the other side of the wall, door room, I've heard the doors slamming in. So I'm thinking that some of the doors that closed so hard is what made the door rattle in the hallway, which was quite impressive.
Oh, and then in checker, we were communicating ghosts using a spirit box, and we had it up on the ledge. And then during us communicating, it actually fell. Don't know how, but it fell and smashed. So it wasn't just like, it smashed. Just even in there, you walk through it and you just feel like a heaviness on your shoulders. And you feel like someone's staring at you in the opposite corner. Even when you're in the middle, it's just like someone's like hovering over your shoulder. And it's just like, that's a room that, if I had to be in there by myself, even when I'm acting and it's a slow night or even a busy night, I don't like to keep my back open. I just feel like someone's like behind there, and I'm like,
elevator, the room that I typically work in, there's been times where the doors would close. It's all controlled by air, so it takes some pressure to get those doors closed. Then there's a light that's in the elevator, which I've never had. It's never worked since I've been here. And it's came on before with me inside the elevator, so I'm like, all right, this is kind of creepy. Being a haunt actor, you just play those things off. I'm like, I'm a haunt actor, it's not really going to scare me. No, that kind of threw me off.
Yes, the bathroom. I haven't really had like a lot of personal experiences as far as like heaviness, like the curtains sway, but someone walking by could have them because they're flimsy. But the mirror in there is facing checker. So when you look into there, it's like whatever's in checker, because I know that mirrors can like be portals and stuff. It's just like, it's almost derealizing when you look into there. It's almost like when you're looking into it, it's not your reflection. And we have done some scrying in that mirror before, and to try like staring into it to see if there was anything to try to get across. And I personally didn't do it, but it spooked some people out.
Yeah, so there's been multiple times I'll hear stuff, hear some disembodied voices, and so I think now is we can hopefully come to a conclusion of what's haunting Dr. Heigl's elevator, or just what's haunting Hysterium.
Hang on. There you go.
Bill is definitely afraid of Michael Myers.
What's going on, everybody? Tyler here with thescarefactor.com. We have returned to Hysterium Haunted Asylum, but we're not here for the haunted attraction. We're here to see the haunted attraction. And they've been experiencing some things that aren't quite normal. So they've invited us up, and we've got some friends here with us from Afterlife Paranormal. And we've also got some friends here from Northeastern Indiana Paranormal. And we're going to see if we can figure out exactly what's going on here at Hysterium Haunted Asylum. Tour number 2.
Look, you just scared the living shit out of us.
Oh, it's so cool.
Just watching them on video. Watch for the hose and the cords.
Watch for the hose.
Here it is.
These are the guys you normally see out front.
So this is what you would see back here. What we would see in the camera. These things just moving on.
Oh, you just see them moving around, swaying around
you
like
see
that?
them move. So
right.
a spirit could easily, mess with these. And yeah, I don't know where they came from. So if there's any history tied with these things, I have no idea. But these spirits want to come after us.
We got the whoop house
Ready to
stick.
go, man. You're not in my house. We're ready.
So this is the lobby.
We'll turn these flashlights
So the main thing in here was that they were seeing these guys move on the camera when there's nobody in here. So we will probably set up a static cam in a corner of this room here in a little bit so we can watch these. Don't drop anything in the water.
Oh God, please no. Yeah, we're lost.
Real water.
People have dropped 2 phones in there this last season.
Oh, no.
I don't know how that ended up, but
Did you get them out?
we did. We had to do some fishing, but it's like, well,
You need a gone fish.
that's why you guys don't have your phones in your hand when you're going through a hunt.
That's right.
You're just gonna lose it. So hope you have insurance. This would be our laundry.
Your applesauce.
Yeah, don't eat the applesauce. Oh God, if you do. Might be expired, you never know.
I
Where
might
they put
have
the medicine.
medicine,
Might
yeah.
have medicine in it.
That's why they put the medicine.
That's why they put all the medicine.
Oh, geez. Here's that. The Dr. Heigl comes out every now and then. This whole entire place is just active. This is finally we can, figure out what's going on through this place. Kill mommy. Oh. Oh, well, there's a random doll over there. That's never been there. We used to have a table. Yeah, we still have a. This is actually an original table from that they would put bodies on. Don't know where it came from, but
So it's seen a lot of juices, is what you're saying.
it seems so. There could be potential in here.
Bones. That's just normal.
Bones everywhere.
So
Brett's only
Libby
2 minutes away.
is uneasy in this room, and we told her about the skeleton after she kind of.
I didn't even see her. I just that back wall.
This room got to her before.
Which side? The right side or the left side?
This over here in this corner.
Well, she knew it was an outside. She
I
asked
just-
if it was an outside wall.
It just
so.
felt colder and that's why I asked if it was an exterior wall. I don't even want to walk up. I just feel uneasy over there. I got a little dizzy.
Well, this room's creepy.
This room has always been. Yeah, there's.
I'm not sitting in this one by myself. All right.
So
Sorry.
I don't know if
So we should probably set a camera in this room somewhere.
Somewhere, yeah.
But being able to see past these.
We can
Can
move.
we? I was gonna say, can we move
We
some
can
of
move
those?
these
Yeah.
so we can get a clear view of the
Okay.
camera.
Also,
Alright.
I don't know
So
if
in
it
here.
matters, but there was the actor that I think worked at, what was it, the cave that his ashes were spread outside in courtyard?
Heck, I didn't even know about that.
Right outside of that door.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Well, that's interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, something I didn't know. That's surprising.
Did he want to be put here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I never
Oh.
knew him.
His name is on the.
Yeah.
Okay, so I see the connection there because his name is on the mausoleum.
Yeah. I
Hey.
didn't
So
remember his name.
in other words, if we catch a name in here earlier, you're saying that we can go out there and see what that name
Yes.
is.
Yep.
Okay. That's good to know. That's cool.
Yeah, his name's right
Okay.
above it. So.
Well, he's definitely welcome to come chat with us.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Oh, good night.
No rocking.
That one.
If she starts rocking, don't come knocking.
Right.
Oh, no, I mean, I'm talking in this room anyway.
No. So
This
this is a real skeleton right here. She's kind of been messed with. Customers walking through, probably touching her. She's can't explain what kind of job she had when she was younger, but we won't go there.
Maybe she'll tell us. Maybe she's
She
still
might.
here.
Yeah, she's I don't know how they were able to keep all this together, but it's pretty
Hi there,
pretty
night
ancient.
mother.
She used to actually stand up in this corner over here when this was a different room. She liked to walk back and forth.
I don't want to sit in this room by myself. I can tell you that now.
It's okay. This
Oh.
room never spooked me until we put the mannequins in there.
Yeah, you're
You
like,
got a goat head
oh,
up
there's
there.
one looking at me.
Or a bullhead or something.
Oh, I never even noticed that.
Yeah, we just put that up probably like 2 weeks before we opened. Got a meat chain right here.
These are actual bones, some of them are.
Real animal bones.
Yeah.
Animals.
We got a kitchen here. You actually just have a whole entire human body in here. So our smaller actors, that's where we throw them at. Yeah, if that thing opens tonight, I'm like, I'm gonna take my chances on that. This is where it gets interesting. Either the most or the second most active rooms in this entire haunted attraction. Welcome to Door Room.
The door room.
I'm not going to confuse anybody tonight because we're kind of out of that stage.
Okay.
This could be the most active or second most active.
But we'll stop real quick and show these doors.
Oh yeah.
Was it this
Yeah,
room you
yeah,
were
yeah.
in?
One over.
Over.
Yep.
They're so confusing.
It's
Okay,
usually very off.
so the room that Jelly and the other actors and actresses were in was this room.
Yes.
And she said each one of them, there was one in each corner, and they were talking to the ghosts, and each of these doors opened and slammed
Yes.
all at the same time.
Yes.
And if you notice, this one's push, and they all make noises. That one's
Yeah.
push, this one's pull,
And that one's full.
and the one behind you, Tyler, is a pull. This one.
Yeah.
So So for
Tell by
one
the-
person to do that, it's
The springs
impossible.
at the top, yeah.
Yeah, and they make a lot of noise, so we're gonna hope that we can catch some of these making noise. How many doors are in here total? Does anybody know?
16.
16.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 16 doors.
Some that may open, some that may not.
Also, you can hear it no matter where you are through the haunt. If someone's in door room and opens the door, you can hear it no matter where you are.
Yeah.
So, well, we should be able to catch that with a camera or an EVP, or one of us is going to hear it. So, for those spirits out there that are listening to us, we would like
We're
for
here.
you. We would love for you to open these
How's your
doors.
chance?
Oh,
This
checker
room is the room where everybody kind of gets heavy feelings. Jelly said it's like somebody's always staring at you on the other side of this room.
I asked Jelly if anything ever happens in here because I got dizzy and
We're
felt
in the checker
off.
room.
And then it was actually right when I came through the very last black door of doors. Like there was two that were open at the same time, and I felt kind of weird. And then I wanted to look up. And then when I got like to this last wall, I felt like I needed to look up, like there was something up. And then I got really, really dizzy.
You all know that we haven't talked to
That
them.
just gave me chills.
The spirit box was
Up here
up
on this
there,
On this platform.
and they were listening to it, and it fell and shattered on the floor.
I know.
I'm not even cold.
There's
So,
sorry,
So we're gonna put a camera in here looking up.
Well, but it does feel different in this room. I don't know if it's because it's larger or what. And I'd like to use this, but I'm afraid it's going to pick up too much electricity.
Shouldn't have much just out in the middle of a random room. You gotta be near a wall where there's electric in it, or
I think we'll definitely put a
major
camera
lights
in
going
here.
on, or
And there is a smoke alarm in here, so if we hear that, that's
Yeah.
what that is. Woo!
she said, I was like,
I got bamboozled.
Lindsay, that was very specific.
I don't want to be. I don't.
I'm right here.
It's like there. It's like that corner or over there. I don't want to be over there anymore.
let's go check out the bathroom.
I'm not saying what,
Okay.
but that's
Somebody needs to take some last number
There's,
twos.
yeah, let's go in here. And this
Number
is the
two.
mirror that she was talking about that you can see into checker with.
I see the connection.
I did the same thing! I've already knocked it down there too. And then I put it back up there and said, if it ends up in there again, something did it, and not me.
Instead, it's just fault.
And Jeff did it. Jeff did it.
Hunter getting scared of his own.
That is the third person to get scared on camera tonight already.
Stupid rabbit. Tricks are for kids.
yeah.
That's not a good trick, sir.
Just beat him, Jeff.
I know. This is a blocker for a reason.
Anybody want to take a bath?
Ooh, it is dark in here. See my breath
This
in
is
the air.
another room where like you can hear throughout the haunt if someone's walking in here when it's quiet. Just,
Oh, the vortex.
Yeah, it's a little loud.
Yeah, that's a kind of a noticeable
It's
sound.
ancient. It's been here since the cave days. Yep.
Cool. So if we go that way, what's that?
That goes
Yep.
right back into the lobby.
Oh. Oh, okay. There's something there.
Might be a,
oh, it might be a chair.
I
You
think
can
it's
push
just a
it.
chair.
Push.
There we go. I did not have
Nope,
to use my
no
blocker.
chair.
He's dragging.
Does it normally do that?
The spirits normally try to lock you inside the haunt?
No, it really did feel like somebody was like pushing on a door. Is that normal? Let me go on the other side of it. I gotta try it again.
One more time. One more
Yeah,
time.
maybe.
I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's scary in here. No.
There it is. I saw it snag.
You heard that?
Yes.
I
What
just
the
heard a
f-
thump.
was that?
It wasn't the door?
No.
Was that our friends?
Maybe it's our friends, but if it was not our
I'm
friends,
gonna verify. Now you got me wondering.
Try going through again.
no.
Did we move that chair though? Because there was a chair in front of there.
I'll try headphones.
Alright, y'all ready to see ya?
Oh, if I'm ready for this.
Whitney! Come on!
Whitney, it's Whitney, bitch. It's Whitney.
I'm not going last.
For real.
Oh,
Something gotta make that REM pod go off up there.
watch what as soon as we go underneath it.
I will flip out.
She's like, I'll flip some shit. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, what was that?
The door was propped open.
What
I
happened?
forgot about that.
The door was
Oh!
It was propped open with the toaster.
That was a good one. Did y'all catch all that?
Oh, it got cold and then warm and then cold and warm. Okay, now we're done.
Okay, so that's where the camera is right through there.
We want to
Do
do
we
it
want
again.
to? Yeah, there's 16 doors in here that could open. So if y'all hear a door, you might see us all start running through doors. Are you getting anxious there, Jeff?
No, not at all. I put my hood up, you know, in case he tries to steal my hat.
Don't we want our backs to a wall that's not another one of these?
Good luck. There's not one.
Yeah, it's all of the big maze.
It really is. It's amazing.
What's on the other side of the back?
It is 52.1 degrees in here. What the fuck is that noise?
Did you just hear that too?
Yeah.
It sounded like it came from this door.
Excuse my French.
I think
It is 52.1 degrees in here. What? It is 52.1 degrees in here. What?
From where we were like hit moving the door.
None of us are doing it. I move and it doesn't do anything.
Try not to lean against it with the toaster.
What was that?
I have no idea.
She whistled.
I move and it doesn't do anything.
Try not to lean against it with the toaster.
What was that?
I move and it doesn't do anything.
Try not to lean against it with the toaster.
What was that?
Okay, I'm gonna move
We're all-
this toaster so I can sit
We're all
below.
freaking out. So just FYI, whenever you guys that are in the camera directly move, it'll turn that light on. But when you're not moving, it eventually go out.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, it's gonna get dark.
Oh, hell no.
All right, so we've got our K2 meter here on the floor. We'll let you know if that goes off.
Y'all see something, y'all better let us know.
Gonna put the spirit box
Our lives
on,
could be in danger.
and we are going to try to talk to anything that wants to talk to us. This is creepy. Okay, there goes the light.
no.
It's all good.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Calm yourself, Jeffrey.
It's okay, Jeff. Whitney, can you hear us?
It's so cold.
Whitney. Okay, she cannot hear us. All right, nobody was moving and they came on. That's fantastic. I was looking at both of you. You weren't moving.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
none of us moved.
Something?
Yeah, something.
Yeah, no shit.
If there are any spirits in here,
What
I'm
was that?
Nora. This is Whitney. This is Jelly and Jeff. We don't mean you any harm. We're just here to communicate with you, and we hope that you can communicate with us. So we'll start out by saying hello. Can anybody hear us? It said something, but she must not have been able to tell what it was.
Okay. There is so much coming through at one time. It's going to be really hard for me to decipher answers. So I'm just going to say words that are coming in. And I don't know if they're going to make sense or not, but it's just gibberish.
Okay.
There's lots of words. So hopefully something makes sense. But so far, I think I've heard 7.
Can you tell us what the number 7 means?
Two? Or who? This is...
Can you hear me? If you can hear me, can you come into this room with us and touch this little green light that we have on the floor? It won't hurt you.
Flashing?
You can make it flash, yes. One little K2 with us. Where's the REM pod? Do you have that?
Yeah, it's
Let's
right
turn
here.
that guy on. We also have this one. That might be easier for you. If you come touch it for us. Well, something in this building keeps setting these off. There we go. You can come over here and touch this one like this. Or you can just grab a hold of this one. And this one will light up and let us know you're here. If you grab a hold of it really hard, it'll come all the way over here to red and we know you're basically grabbing a hold of that.
Hold it to it.
Hold,
Now.
Hold what to what?
That just flashed.
You mean like this? Can you hold your hand right here? Like that? Please?
Pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty.
There's another one.
There's two.
I can get it.
Well, you gotta touch it for us. I mean, you can take off running with it. I mean, okay, but can you just touch it? Or get close, real close to it? It's okay. The camera will not hurt you. And these lights will not hurt you. It might take a little bit of energy.
In time.
Okay. In the meantime, can you tell us your name?
I don't know.
What'd it say?
Okay, I need a break.
Okay.
It just yelled at me.
What did it yell at you? I heard it over here, but I can't tell what it said.
It was like, Matt, it was like, it wasn't words. It was like, oh, or
Oh, okay.
could have been no, but. Oh, now it's talking to me again.
Are you ready to go back in?
I'm in.
Okay, maybe we can get somebody else
You
to
are?
talk to us this time. Yeah, she is in. She can hear you.
$30.
We don't.
What?
What the heck?
I'm not a hoe.
No. Hello.
It's exhausting. What is it?
They're just lights and a radio. It's okay.
Okay.
What'd it do now? What'd it do?
It yelled whispering. It was a very loud whisper. I've heard that one twice and I don't like the whisper. I'm going back in.
You see these lights in this room? There's a green one and a red one. Can you touch one of them for us? That was a pretty loud noise. It's like over there.
I heard it over here.
Well, I don't know if the guys are still doing cameras or not, but that was pretty loud.
That sounded like a
Barrel. Yes.
Yeah.
It sounded just like a barrel. Something hid in a barrel.
Yeah.
There is a room of barrels in here for those that don't know. Because we're in a haunted house and there's lots of barrels.
Yeah.
Was that you making noise in the barrel room?
It happens.
Okay. If you can hear me, do you want us to go to the barrel room?
Always. Hallway.
Hallway? You want us to go to the hallway?
I think it said yes, two. Two or four.
2 or 4 people go to the hallway?
Wait until the end. Waiting at the end.
You're waiting at the end of the hallway?
Or to the end.
Which hallway? Jeff says, oh hell no.
Do you think it means U-turn or boiler?
I don't know.
If you want us to go to the hallway, you have to tell us which hallway. What's something in one of them?
Tools.
You want us to go by the tools?
Sometimes it does. It's a sign of... It's the time of... It's said time like 4 times.
The time? Is there anything in here with time?
The grandfather clock in bedroom.
Something's making me laugh and I don't know what it is.
Come in.
Sorry. It's like something's just making me laugh.
Do you want us to go into the bedroom?
Yes. 2-4.
What's with the 2-4? Is there anything to do with 2-4 in there?
Look in the one place.
What place?
The something gray.
Does that make any sense?
This
One
bitch is
place
out.
that's gray.
Anything with 2-4?
2-4 that's gray. I'm not picturing anything.
What does 2-4 mean?
That's what I said. That's what the couples. The couples.
Oh, the couples are...
Twice.
Booth?
The couples with us are 2 and 4 and we're all wearing gray.
It sang the couples the second time.
Please only talk at one time so Whitney can hear what you're saying.
It had to be done. Okay.
Thank you.
Appreciate.
It's unfortunate.
That you can only talk at one
Fine.
time.
It's one that traded.
What color is it flashing?
Red.
One that traded.
Red. If you're somehow doing that, can you grab a hold of that antenna?
It's stuck.
The antenna's stuck?
The thing won't work.
What won't work? Which thing are you talking about? That's us making noise.
That number was easy.
29 was the last number it said. How many rooms are in the haunt?
26.
Oh, the whisper came through again. Okay.
26.
Is anything making sense?
Not really. It just said like that thing isn't working and it's not really. And this thing's picking up temperature increase.
Which is not what we want, right?
I wouldn't think so, but it doesn't. I don't know how. It's on a cold concrete floor. So I said, if somehow you're doing that, can you grab a hold of it? And that's when it said it's not working or something. So it's basic. I don't know if it was saying it was touching it and it wasn't doing anything,
Yeah.
but it does when I touch it.
Right.
You know, if you come touch this like this, it should work.
Do you want to listen without the headphone?
We can play it out loud and specifically see if we can
See if
talk
we
to
hear
that
you.
person.
I've heard the whisper 3 times.
Okay. Hey, just keep talking about numbers. It doesn't make any sense.
There was a lot of numbers, but they were clear.
And she did ask if we should go in the bedroom, and it did say yes.
Yeah.
I was hearing stuff on the...
Hello.
When did I?
Can you hear us? Do you see this radio in the middle of this room? If you come talk to it, we might be able to hear you. Or your phone.
And maybe go back to this slower. That's what me. Yeah.
March.
Mark.
Hello.
Hello? Did that see you?
I don't know. Would you like for us to go to a different room?
I heard.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
think it said yeah.
Yeah.
Beach Boys?
Which room would you like for us to go to? No? Which hallway do you think it was talking about?
Well, I heard barrels.
Yeah, we thought we heard something hit a
But the
barrel.
thing is that we could kind of tell where they, like, the guys were.
Go.
And
She said go.
I guess we're going to barrel.
Barrel? We did hear something hit a barrel.
Yeah.
Do you want us to go to the barrel area? Where all the barrels are.
It
If you
was
not really want to talk.
It was saying a lot more. I mean, it never got through a whole cycle without saying at least something.
Hallway.
It said hallway again, it did.
Yeah.
That's the second time it said hallway. Oh, they must be over there.
They better be shining that light under that damn door.
They are.
Were
So
you
the
guys
only-
in the barrel room?
Yeah, you were. Did you make any noise on a barrel?
Yeah.
Like hitting a barrel?
Like, did you whack one?
Maybe when you took the... when you were moving
Well, we all heard one kind of like a clang off of one.
Yeah.
And then it's told us twice, hallway.
Yeah.
But we can't figure out which hallway because we asked it if it wanted us to move twice, and it said yes.
And it said a bunch of numbers.
And it keeps saying numbers, like things that just don't make sense. I don't know which hallway it's talking about.
The most distinctive was the whisper. There's some kind of... I've
There's a
heard
whisper.
3 times there
We
was a
tried to
whisper.
get it
Like
to touch
yell
these, and it
whispered
said
at me.
in
Does
time.
that make sense? Like it whispered yelled.
Like,
I'm getting
Like,
old.
when
Holy
you had
shit.
the headphones on or no?
Yeah.
The only thing that was
Yeah.
weird was the REM pod kept picking up a heat
Yeah.
increase.
The red kept going off.
The only way that would go off though is if heat is right. Would a spirit set off heat?
Potentially.
Well, it
Yeah.
kept doing that.
So
That
you
was
can
the
see-
only thing it would do.
You know, sometimes you can see them as red hot on a thermal imager. Sometimes they're cold. Like you may feel a cold sensation, but
So-
they can show up as warm.
So since this thing told us to go to the hallway twice, you think it's a good time to try SOS in the hallway? Because it did tell us it was at the end of a hallway.
Yep.
At the end.
You can try that. I can do SOS while listening to this.
It's down.
Set up the SLS.
Sure. We can go back into the lobby and see if the ones that were talking to us in the first place want to talk again. Because it
It was active. Yeah, it was very
Yeah.
active in there.
So let's go back in there for a little bit, warm up, and then Tyler will get the SOS ready because that takes a while.
Heat.
Tyler, what's in your pocket?
I have no idea.
Yes.
You have to guess. Well, you have to guess. Feel it and guess. You're not allowed to look.
It's a flashlight.
so that's in the freezer.
There might be a tea bag.
Oh, now you want to attack.
Don't look.
Because I feel a drawstring. It's a satchel.
Oh, you got drugs.
Uh-oh. I have paraphernalia. Now I gotta stick my finger in
How
it.
that got in there.
You can dump them out of your hand.
Ooh, teeth.
Oh, yummy.
Those are real teeth.
Those are real teeth.
Used
Real
teeth.
skull.
Used teeth. I love
I
that.
literally pulled them
Gently.
out of the jawbone of my skull, my real skull that I have that's about 100 years
Oh my god.
Still, they're
Nice.
good luck for
Are you
Yeah.
And I think it's hilarious to know
No.
what this building was.
Yeah, so the building, after they decided what they were going to put in Tyler's pocket tonight, what was the building, Jeff?
What's that?
What was this building before it was a haunt
So-
that we know
Related
of?
to-
This building used to house dental equipment.
Let's do it. We got the EVPs, we got body cams, we got all kinds of stuff. Bill's got that camera, so somebody lead the way that knows where they're going.
Can't be actually. We don't know where the hell that is.
Alright, here's the Green Mile. We're going to turn off the...
This is the Green Mile room.
I'm going to stay at one of the ends.
We're reconnecting our keys here. Go get my earrings back.
Alright, I'm going to start this though.
here in this hallway with us, could you let us know that in some way? The device behind me that's making noise is a spirit box, so if you speak slowly and clearly, that should be able to pick up your voice and broadcast it to us. The device directly in front of me with the red light is a detector that will tell us if you reach out and touch it. It will tell us that you're doing so. And then another thing you can do is just stand down at the end of the hallway, opposite end of us, of the hallway, and we should be able to see your figure on this little camera that's sitting on the floor. Also, Tyler has a recorder in his hand that if you speak directly into that, he should be able to hear you in the headphones that he has on. So lots of things you can do to let us know you're here. You're more than welcome to touch one of us, knock or tap on a wall.
Something come through the S box.
Is there anyone here with us?
Heard a no.
I heard a no, yeah.
Is there anyone here with us? Is there anyone here with us? If you're not here, how did you say no? We're not here to harm you. We're just here to try to communicate with you. See what it is that is keeping you here. Figure out why you're here.
If there's anyone here with us, are you the one that told them to come into the hallway? Did you used to work here?
Yes.
What was your job here? Can you tell us your name?
I am.
We would like to know your name.
Something about backwards. Turn it off.
Turn what off?
We have to leave it on. Do you want us to turn the SLS off? Is the light hurting you? We'd like to leave it on if you'd let us. I'll turn it off for a few minutes if you'll come up here and touch this red light on the floor. All right, we turned off the light. It's time for you to come out.
It's super hard to tell what the heck they're saying.
It sounded like I thought I heard it say it's hard to do. Are we too close to the REM pod?
Not necessarily.
What if you took it down there near their nose?
You try moving it down some.
We're in the hallway. Is this the right one?
Stop.
Stop. What?
Oh no.
Oh no, what?
Oh, broken.
Yes.
Oh!
Yeah.
Now she's got the giggles. It's the same spirit coming near her now. Oh my gosh. Not the devil. Well, that's good to know.
Are there any spirits in here that can hear us?
More.
I just heard something.
I heard it in here too.
Stomach growled.
Got real demons in there?
Hello?
I wanted to touch
You
the
can
REM
talk
pod.
through Jelly and she can hear us. Talk to this radio.
Or if it's easier, just knock on the wall.
Yeah.
Even easier than that, the little red light that's down at the other end of the hallway, just walk down there and touch it.
Coming.
Okay, come on out.
In front.
My name's Tyler. I'm a pretty friendly guy. You can come on out. Don't mean you any harm. Are we still talking to the person that used to work here? Can you tell us your name?
Outside.
Are you outside?
Anger.
Uh-oh.
Her manger.
Are you outside of the manger? The manger? I don't think we have Jesus here. Jesus is not in this building with us. There's no manger. Are you talking about the chapel?
I'll drop it.
I know. It's normally not that bad, but it's really hard to hear in here. Okay, so now Bill can hear you. If you talk pretty close to him with that radio he has in his hand, he can hear you. Or he should be able to. Just talk slowly and clearly. Can you hear us?
Somebody just knock on something?
No.
Mm-mm.
I heard 3 knocks.
Oh,
There's something. I'm so sorry. something like
Right
walking.
yeah,
right
over
there.
here.
3 knocks is not good.
No, it's not.
But you heard that, right?
I really did.
It was like right next to me.
I really did. It was like something was hitting this as it was moving.
Yeah.
And it was not us.
No.
I don't like 3 knocks.
3 knocks are not good.
Only one time isn't the worst.
If that was you, can you knock one more time for us?
Did you hear that?
No.
I faintly heard something.
1 time?
Yes.
Same.
She's not turning that light off.
Can you please come to the end of this hallway for us? We know we heard you.
7,
What is with the 7?
8,
Oh, come on.
1.
What does that mean?
Why are you counting?
Yeah. And that's the second time it said 7.
Yeah.
And it said 7 here before, they're saying. So none of us know what 7 means. Can you please come back over here? It's okay, we won't hurt you. You just scared us.
That was me.
Hello? Can you talk to us through the radio?
Magnets.
Chemical?
I heard signal.
What does the number 7 mean? I think it whispered 7. I heard it over here. Do you want me and Jelly to walk to the end of the hallway?
What is that?
That's my shoe.
Can you shut one of the doors for us? Or open one?
Don't you open the one behind me, I'll kick you.
Technically 2 at that end of that hallway. See? That is definitely what we heard.
Oh,
There's something.
I'm so sorry.
oh,
There's something.
I'm so sorry.
oh.
Not that loud, but it was
But-
definitely something that was touching part of this bag.
And it takes, yeah.
Okay, we got the KG down there so we can watch that. You see that green light at the end of this hallway here? Can you touch that for us? Are there 7 of you in here with us?
Yes.
Okay. Well, it's nice to meet all of you. Can any of you tell us your name?
Travis?
I hope if it's anything other than Travis, I'm gonna freak out. I'll explain why later.
Okay. That it did say Travis, or that if it's something else?
You made it sound like Travis, but if it was another name that might sound like Travis.
Oh, okay. Is your name Travis? Is your name Trevor?
Give me goosebumps.
Put something down there.
Maybe he's the 7th person here.
Who?
Maybe the person saying 7 is the
Well, when
seventh
I asked
person
if there
here.
were 7 spirits, it said yes. Can all of you spirits please only let one come through at a time so we can understand you clearly?
Tyler has headphones on.
If you would like Tyler to walk down the hallway by himself, tell us yes. Are you afraid of us? Hello, are you still with us? I think you came down here to freak out and be scared.
Yeah.
Wow. We are smart.
Where did you go? I heard another knock, for sure. Unless it was you on that door.
That sounded like a door. It didn't sound like a knock.
It wasn't me this time.
Like not a slamming.
Can you make that noise again, please?
I think it came from back behind. I'm thinking.
Back behind you, somewhere.
So right behind.
Signal?
Right behind this door is a little hallway that goes to clown and pillar. So there's another door behind this door. So there's four doors behind this.
Yes.
Yes. Sounds like you can hear us again. Can you tell us your name, please?
Hammer?
Are you talking about the tools? The tool hallway?
Maybe fright and maybe unholy. Robert?
Can you tell us your name, please? Where are you?
I'm not sure what you guys got down there, but I say we move on.
Yeah. Hell no! We're both freaked out about this whole thing.
Yeah, that's
What is it?
Neither one of us want to go down there to get the cake.
I went down and put it there.
Take them down there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going and I'm running.
Okay.
it's like the hallway of no return.
Oh my god. It's gonna eat me.
It's gonna eat my.
Oh my
Yeah, I
god.
say we go regroup and then.
Oh, Pete.
I really wish I would have caught that.
I know, like, it was like only a brief second, by the time you reacted, by the time I was like jumping.
I don't know. I think they're strong. I think they're hiding.
Or we're just not in the right area. All right, here we are.
During this S-Box section in the lobby, we were able to get a few responses to some of our questions, but nothing seemed to be particularly eventful, conclusive, or in line with our other experiences earlier in the evening. The same was true for our investigations in the checker room, as well as the nun room. In addition, while we were in the escape room lobby, we did capture a crashing sound from the audio recorder that we had set up in the nun room alongside our static camera. None of us realized it while we were at the haunt, but several pieces of evidence were apparently trying to lead us into the outside cemetery scene next to the building.
Look in the one place.
What place?
The something gray.
Can you tell us your name?
Outside.
According to Jeff, there may have been a former actor named Trent whose ashes were scattered around the haunt per his wishes.
So I don't know if it matters, but there was the actor that I think worked at, what was it, the cave that his ashes were spread outside. Never knew him.
His name is on the mausoleum.
Yeah.
Yeah, his name's right above it.
Did you used to work here?
Yes.
Could the voices we heard have been Trent trying to tell us how to discover his name? Can you tell us your name?
I am.
And let us know he was with us?
You want us to go to the hallway?
I think it said yes.
2 or 4 people go to the hallway?
Wait until the end. Waiting at the end.
You're waiting at the end of the hallway?
We also believe that we may have found a potential culprit behind the horses in the haunted attractions lobby room, swaying around seemingly on their own. Alright, so we're back here in the lobby at Hysterium wrapping things up. We just got everything packed up.
It's like 5 a.m.
It's like 5. We've been at it for like 6 hours, 8 hours.
I'm really hungry.
Yeah, we're really hungry. We got some chimichangas here. Gonna throw those in the microwave there at the Airbnb. Definitely got a few weird things going on here at Hysterium. We're curious to maybe make a return trip someday. But anyway, we thank you guys for watching. We've got some more videos just like this coming out here very soon. Our next one is going to be the Bell Mansion, also up here in Fort Wayne, so stay tuned for that. If you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel, tell your friends. Hit the bell. Hit bell.
Don't hit bell.
So we will see you guys at the next haunt. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully we will see you there, the next haunted house. Yeah. And until then, stay scary.
.com.
Check us out on the Scare Factor .com.
Wendigo.
She had to be the whisperer. She's the ghost whisperer.
.com.